Hi, I'm James, and today has seen a rather surprise announcement from Vladimir Putin of a 30-hour ceasefire in the Ukraine to celebrate Easter. Now, it's quite significant, I think, that that has occurred during the time when the US is considering walking away from the attempt to get a ceasefire. All of a sudden, it's put the ball into the Ukrainians' court. It's probably, in my eyes, a cynical plan to do that. And the announcement of a ceasefire doesn't necessarily mean that a ceasefire will actually occur. In 2023, BBC reporter James Woodhouse commented that despite the announcement of a ceasefire, the attack on Bakhmut still continued. But let's be honest, politics today is not about what actually is occurring. It's the impression of what is occurring. And that gives a very tough decision for the Ukrainians. If the ceasefire isn't being honoured, then they can be seen as the bad guys. And given the situation and how the Ukrainians have been treated in America, that could be a big difficulty. It is significant as well, I think, that this has come about just as the deal for minerals looks like being signed, the preliminary steps have been taken. It's an interesting dilemma. It is significant that for Easter, so for Russia, Easter is a very significant event. So there is a symbolism to it. It will be interesting to see if the ceasefire does hold for the 30 hours. And if that is the case, is it then actually the possibility of peace? The optimist in me says yes. The realist in me says it's very careful and cynical political manoeuvring. I hope I'm wrong in that. I hope the optimist in me is right. Let's see what happens in the near future.